30 minutes late. Guys, I felt so sick yesterday. Actually, I'm going to go down because I noticed on Friday's live that I was like, it was just so far away you couldn't even see my striping tape or anything. So we'll be a little closer today. I'm putting on a new set, and look, I have two greenies, but this one's like getting bad. Now I'm starting to think it's the builder gel. The nail glue gel never gave these to me, but I used it all, and all I had left was the solid builder gel. There's no air bubbles, which is what I don't understand. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I do have some more nail glue gel and builder gel coming. It was supposed to be here Saturday, never arrived, and now it's saying it's going to come today. So we'll see if it does. And then I did this mani. These are gel polishes. Never even took pictures. This nail snapped yesterday, and then this one snapped this morning. And the reason I was doing laundry, but it just shows that gel polishes do not have a lot of strength. You know what I mean? These nails just snapped. Dip powder, they wouldn't have snapped like that. So happy Mani Monday. Welcome to the Daily Nail. My name is Sarah. This is my little nail show that I do during the week. I gotta tell you guys though, it's gonna be weird for this month because we're going away for a few days. I don't know when yet, but I think it's like 4 days, so I won't be, and it's during the week, so there will be no lives on those days. Tomorrow I'm going with my sister to her doctor appointment. That's at 11 o'clock, so there will be no live tomorrow either. So let me just put that out there. So yeah, I am putting on a fresh set, which I honestly wanted to do yesterday. I wanted to do multiple things to my nails yesterday, but I was so sick. I was in bed all day yesterday, like not functioning. So I didn't get a mani done. I really wanted to because our lovely, sweet friend Christy is having a birthday today. So I still haven't posted. I didn't post Saturday. I didn't post yesterday. I have not posted yet today. I didn't post the mani I did on Friday's live yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Kozmik mani today for Christy for her birthday. Patty and I had talked about it, you know, and we were saying that like we do, even though just something for her just because today's her birthday. Last year we had a birthday collab for her, but some of you may know we did like a support collaboration for Christy recently, so it's kind of quick to do a birthday collab, you know. So Patty and I were going to do manis just with colors she likes. Alright, I was just pulling up the live here on my tablet. Hey Britt. Hi Patty. Yeah, you're at work, right? What was intentional? Oh, you're funny, Britt. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, I only have it on top messages. Is Tara here? Hold on. Let me go to all messages. Oh, you were saying hi to me, Patty. Okay, I thought you were talking about the other Tara. Tara N. All right, let me just rough up the surface of these. Can you believe this, though? I did this mani, didn't take pictures because I'm like, oh, I'll just do them tomorrow. I did it with Patty Saturday afternoon, and I just never got to, I'm like, I'll do them later. Never got to them. And then I think the nail snapped when I was doing laundry because I went down to the basement, and when I came back up, this middle one was missing. It was half gone. So I was just going to fix that one when I sat down this morning at my nail desk. But I had to go back to the basement and grab a load of laundry out of the dryer. And when I came back up, shit, you know, this now looked like this. So I'm gonna fix those nails though and take pictures of the Manny. You know what I mean? But these are this is the Orly, some of the Orly colors from their new collection, Terra Nova. So, Patty, did you hear what I was saying? I found out a little more info about our trip. Oh, and also my sister said that because I swear she told us we weren't leaving the state. And so I mentioned that to her. I'm like, are we going like to the ocean? And she's like, and I'm like, I know we're not. She's like, why do you keep saying that? And I'm like, well, because you said we're not leaving the state. And she said, I never said that. So now I'm like, okay, but we're driving. So, and we're renting a car. I know that. And Michelle told my mother that one day we have to go to a water park for Dominic. Oh, and by the way, I know I told Patty, but this is super cool. Dominic's friend Jamie, the one who like we take with us when we go swimming, and like they'll take him places. But Jay Mayer called Dominic last night and asked if he wants to go to Great Wolf Lodge on Thursday. So I'm so happy for him because we've been there once, but Dominic was a lot younger. We stayed overnight one night. They're just going for the day, you know. But I mean, like that's something like we couldn't go do now because I don't have a car. And the closest one is in Fitchburg, Mass, which is Western Mass. So from here, it's like a good 2-hour ride. You know what I mean? Isn't that funny though to get from the top of Rhode Island all the way to Western Mass, 2 hours? You guys go 2 hours and you're still in your state, right? That's the cool thing about New England is like you can, like we can get to Maine in 5 hours. You know what I mean? So that would be awesome if it was Maine or New York or some Dominic, but Dominic wants to go to New York, but I don't know that they know that. You know what I mean? So I don't. So we've just been like I said, you know, speculating. But I guess my mother told Michelle she wants to wait until she gets here. When she gets here, she's coming August 10th, and then tell us. So we got to wait. Oh, and I'm sleeping over Michelle's tonight. So remember I told you guys last week about that Neil Diamond tribute? I thought it was over the weekend, and I was sick all, like pretty much all weekend. I didn't feel good, but yesterday was really bad. Anyway, walking around all day at the zoo did a number on me. I was hurting for a couple days. But then yesterday, like I physically felt ill, you know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Michelle's picking me up at like 3 today, and we're gonna go to the dispensary because we didn't go this weekend. But then there's that Neil Diamond tribute. That's tonight. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna take our uncle and his friend. Michelle said my uncle's got a bladder the size of a pea, so we'll probably only be there for like an hour, you know. But I'll sleep at her house tonight, and then we can go to her appointment tomorrow. She said it would be easier for her, you know, the driving wise. The only thing, I'm not really concerned, but that means Dominic's going to be home from the time I leave this afternoon until Nick gets home. And he said he's going to be home for a while. He said he's going to be working late. He probably won't be home until like 10:30. And then he'll be home all day tomorrow until I get home from her infusion. Her appointment's at 11, but I swear she said the last time it took her 4 hours. Nick leaves at like 9 to go to work. Oh, look at that. Guys, I gotta figure out something because I'm gonna start soaking these to see if I can make it disappear. Is there a way to make them disappear besides just letting them grow out? This is just gel top coat. Oh, I didn't even put down a base. This is nail booze. Because my Kozmik 2-in-1 is super low, and I need it for what I need it for. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to do Patty. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Tara. There she is. Oh, I know, Britt. Look at this, you guys. This was a gel mani I did using Orly's new Terra Nova fall collection, right? And both of these nails broke on 2 different days from doing laundry. See why I avoid housework, ladies? But yeah, like I don't do a lot of gel manis, so to like really see how much weaker your nails are, you know what I'm saying? Like without dip, crazy. I'm like, maybe I should put down a layer of clear on my jelly tips before I do a gel mani. Should I, you guys? Because this has happened to me before with gel, like one other time. No, I know, Britt. That's what I'm thinking is I might have to start making press-ons, you guys. So today is Christy, from the owner of Kozmik Nails. It's her birthday. Oh, I have a couple more lights to put on. I need to do it. I got this cheesy little one right here. I got it off Temu. It's already broken, but I mean, it works, but like part of it broke off. All right. Give me 1 second. I can feel builder gel. Oh, yeah. All right, that's gone. Okay, back to Christy at Kozmik. So Patty and I were originally gonna do manis, not the same manis, but like something with pink because that's like her favorite color. Kozmik does like a star, like in the Kozmik logo, there's stars. So I might incorporate stars into mine. So what I'm going to do, since I haven't posted today, is I'm going to do this mani today for Christy's birthday, and I'll take pictures immediately and then just post it. And this will be today's post. And then Friday's Rebel Nail Mani. Remember, I used that teal and pink flaky with that pink shimmer dip, and then those aqua striping tapes. I'll post that tomorrow. I'm off, you guys. Like, my head doesn't feel right. Like, I don't feel right. I'm not sure why. All right, let me just make sure these are cleaned up. Okay, I'll put my peel base on, and then I'm going to show you what I'm thinking for today, guys. I finally was able to place a Luxy order for some more jelly tips, and I ordered 2 bottles of peel base. I'm just going to use my Orly peel base. Okay, this is the one night stand. So peel base is an air dry liquid. I think most of you know what it is. going to put a barrier between my nail and, well, my jelly tip and my dip. Then we can just pop off our dip powder when we're ready to replace it with a new dip mani. Look at this, how stringy this is, you guys. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to take these off, take off my jelly tips, just put like, I have to put something on. I'm not walking around with greenies on plain nails. You know, there's no way. I'll put a rubber base gel or something, you know what I mean, over it to cover them and protect my nail. But I think I'm gonna have to start doing press-ons or something. At least until these grow out, and I don't think I should use, maybe, I don't know if it's a solid builder gel because I didn't get these with the nail glue gel. Now it's like they're popping up everywhere, you know what I mean? Oh, see, there's like a solid, I'm sorry, I'm complaining about everything. I'll stop. There's like a thick chunk on here. I gotta get that off, though. So I'm super excited that Dominic's going to Great Wolf Lodge. I'm assuming they're going to the one in Fitchburg. That's the nearest one. Big, all right. It's like pieces, goopy pieces in here, and they're landing on my nail. I think this time, though, I was able to at least get a decent application of it. Hopefully my dip will go on smooth. Leave them bare. Oh, good thinking, Tara. Yeah, to treat it dearly. Lesbian mani. Is that what this is? Oh, what, the colors? Oh, you talk about the short nails. You have, Britt? Put a couple layers of clear or builder gel down for strength because it doesn't give enough strength, especially with the longer tip, you know what I mean? I remember when jelly tips first came out, you guys, them saying that they were stronger and more flexible than, you know, plastic tips. But I have them snap on me all the friggin' time. Well, not all the time, but more than I would expect them to. Like if I accidentally, like if dip chip pops off or chips off, you know, because I'm on peel base, and that nail, say it's like the free edge of the nail, the tip of the nail, there's a good chance it will break, you know, and or yeah. All right, that's what I thought you meant, because I'm like, the colors aren't right. I don't want to stereotype, but I would think that, no, so I won't even say it, because that wouldn't be nice. It's not anything mean, but. Well, there's different types of lesbians. There's like feminine lesbians, and then there's like the more like manly type, you know what I mean? Who was it? One of us here just had two friends get married. It was two women. I can't even remember who it was now. Was it you, Britt? No, I don't think it was Britt. Who the hell was it? Oh my God. I cannot remember right now. I like can think of the conversations, and the person sent me pictures. So you consider yourself bisexual, Leah? I've never been in a relationship with a woman like that. You know what I mean? Not saying haven't had nights where things got crazy, but hi Mia, I just saw your message. So Tara, so should I treat it with tea tree oil, apple cider vinegar, what alcohol? What's the best? I can Google it. You don't have to tell me. I can look it up myself. All right, so talking about mayonnaise now. So since she likes pink, Christy, right? It's her birthday. With the Manny kit came this pink stripe pose. And remember, it came with a coral, and I think I used the coral last time on most of my nails, right? I think so. Anyway, I'm just going to use this one. But so we got the focals that come with the Manny kit. These are the zebra stripe ones with the gold flashes. I also have lips, but I also have these focals, you guys. And Christy likes stars, Kozmik. In the logo, there are stars. You know what I mean, like on the bottle. See here. So I was kind of thinking, even though it's not part of the Manny kit, using these focals with this. You know what I mean? For her birthday Manny. What do you guys think? And actually, these focals are on white. So that means they're not see-through, you know what I mean? I can do these on clear nails. I'll put down, actually look at them though. Maybe I'll just dip them all pink with this, and then we'll just put those over them. That way, if I change my mind, right, and you guys think we should do lips or zebra stripes, we could change them out. How's that sound? Tea tree oil? Okay, Tara, thank you. All right. I'm going to order some. I don't have any. I just have like shampoo with tea tree oil and stuff. All right, nails are ready. I'm going to use a cupcake liner. I'm not sure how much this I have. And I got my fan on too. So I don't want it to blow. Oh, I forgot these are shimmers, you guys. I was thinking they were solids. Eek, stripe pose. There it is. Patty, how does that sound if I do that? Did you already post? We'll be using Hypnotic Nails liquids today. I'm actually going to shut this little fan off for now. If I start sweating, I'll put it back on. Yeah, isn't it pretty, Aaliyah? Do you like pink? I didn't know if you were a pink girl. I know you love blues. Usually, you guys, I gotta say, growing up as, especially as I got older, like in my late teens into my 20s, I way preferred males to females because females are just so mean. You know. Am I in frame okay? Do you guys want me to come down closer? I can do that. I just want to make sure I'm in the frame here. So, okay. So we're going to put this on every now. Super straightforward. And the reason, like I said, I'm doing this Manny is because it's Christy's birthday today and I love her and I just want to show that, you know what I mean? Show her that I'm thinking of her today. Pat, are you here, Pat? Pat A. So remember she was asking about the watercolor or whatever, but I didn't know what she was. Anyway, I don't think I can. Well, number one, I don't have the products to do the type of uh, water marble or water nail design she's talking about with the drops of polish, putting them in water. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd be even successful if I did it, and then I'd probably stick my finger in there and it would be like a hot mess, you know. Um, but I can do other watercolor things if Pat's here. Yes, exactly. You posted, Patty? Okay. Pink's your fave? I did not know that, Aaliyah. Pink, blue, and lime greens. Okay, I like the lime greens too. I love blues too. Hypnotic Nails has one of the best thermals. Like, I've been thinking about it. Like, I always think about this thermal because it's so freaking gorgeous. It's a blue to light blue dip, a thermal dip with flakes. I think it's called Arctic Freeze, or I could look. Something like that. It came out with at the time with another thermal that goes from like a blue to purple, I believe. Um, but this blue to light blue one, it's so gorgeous. All right. So this dip here is stripe opposed, not strike. Um, and these manicure this manicure is available now. I told you guys about these focals and decals. You can get them in any colors you want. In fact, I think I ordered something in purple, something, I forget what it was. It was some kind of focal or sheet of something. I forget. I'd have to go back and look. But I'm pretty sure I ordered some of those in one of the new colors, because that's a brand new product. Those reflective. She's calling them flashy focals. But yeah, they shift depending on how the light hits them. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm looking at them; they look like black. Sometimes they'll look a little brownish, but then you can see, you know, when you look at them, that they're actually gold. So they're really cool. I love the idea of having those in like a pink or a purple or something. Oh, she's got rainbow. I think that's what I might have ordered, was something in rainbow. Just using this sharp tool here. We call them precision tools. I'll show you what the other end looks like in a second, but you can use it just to go right around your nail. You can see I made a mess right there. Push that down. On the other end is a wax tip that you can use for picking up rhinestones or whatever. So I'm putting down my layer of dip base. I feel horrible that I missed Brandis's live yesterday. Did you guys go to it? How was it? I wanted to be there so bad. I planned on being there, but I physically couldn't. Guys, I woke up. I didn't sleep well on Friday night. I didn't get much sleep, as much as I would should. You know what I mean? It was like I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, and then I didn't take a nap or anything. And then Saturday night, I was up late and woke up I woke up when Nick went to bed Sunday morning at 6 a.m. He came in to go to bed, and I'm waking up. I'm like, you just coming to bed now? But I'm really proud of why he was up late because I told him he should do it. My husband has the gift of like the written word, also the spoken word. He is really good at like debate, but he gets where I get like heated and worked up, and then like it's kind of like I'm just spitting stuff out that's like disjointed and not. My husband keeps everything together and like can make a point so well, and lots of people have told him, you know what I mean, how talented he is at writing and talking like um so he's made 2 videos. He has his own YouTube channel. I think it's called Citizen Nick, or it might be, I think it's Citizen Nick. So I just got base on me. I'm really proud of him. So he wants to do it when it's quiet, you know what I mean? I haven't listened to him yet, but I want to. They're both videos are about the boxer in the Olympics. So they're really kind of political, you know what I mean? The trans one or something about an Italian. I forget. I don't even know because I wasn't following the story, but it was about that. And that's something he's passionate about, you know what I mean? So I love to see him doing something that makes him happy. Brush these off. We are number 2. Hi, Janet. Blue to light blue jelly. That would be gorgeous. Her light tip. Oh no. Oh, good. Yeah. I've done that before. Well, I've had my light tip over, but I also had times where I've just gotten so frustrated that I'm like, I'm ending the video. I can't anymore, you know? Hi, Michelle. I don't know enough about the story, Tara, but was there somebody, a trans boxer or something? I don't know. Something about somebody maybe being transgender and or accused, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about it, like I said. I don't know any of the details. I do know that USA won gold for gymnastics, and I did go back and watch some of that. I didn't see any of it live, but I, ever since I was a kid, I love watching gymnastics, ice skating. I can get into swimming and diving. I like watching those. Other ones don't really care so much about other Olympic sports. Have any of you guys been watching the Olympics? I would say gymnastics and ice skating, though. Those are my 2 faves. Just like she always does. That's right. That's why I love her so much. You know what I mean? I don't know that I could be that person that she is, you know? having everything going on like that in my life. How are you, Michelle? Happy Manny Monday. All right, just I can tell this bass is starting to get lower. There we go. So I'm so happy Dominic gets to go to Great Wolf Lodge. Michelle, his friend, called him last night and invited him to go to Great Wolf Lodge on Thursday. It's out in Western Mass. That's the one that's closest to us. Dominic and I went there years ago. Dominic was probably like 5, maybe 6 or 7. Maybe no, I would say 5 or 6. We went and we stayed overnight one night, and we had a great time. We went mini golfing. We did a bunch of extra stuff too. There's an arcade, there's restaurants, lots of things to spend money on. But that's also, it's all indoor, you know what I mean? So I would say that's a better place to go, like in like cooler months. Trying to figure out where we're going on our secret trip, Michelle, with my mother and my sister. I found out, Michelle said, I never said we're not leaving the state. They're renting a car. And she made it seem like they're renting a car. She's like, well, you can't fly because I don't have an ID, right? But I think it's local enough that, like, we wouldn't be flying regardless. But like I said, they're renting a car. And it's going to be for 4 days. And my mother wants to wait till she gets up here to tell us. There's Patty doing your work. Oh, okay, Tara, all right. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Oh, that Brit about the night fishing? How did you know about that? About the night fishing? Oh, yeah, yes, because you were live. You want to know what happened? Patty, when Wayne was talking me through so I was the one who put Dominic's fishing pole together, assembled and like had to like line it, put the fishing line on the pole and everything. So I had Patty's husband on video calls, and so he could talk me through it. So Patty, I put the line the wrong way through the bail. I didn't realize there was a little piece you had to wrap the line around multiple times. So it was my fault. So Nick cast the line. Nick cast the line out, and when he reeled it in, it was all tangled. And it was nighttime. They couldn't really see what they were doing. So that was it. Nick cast it out once to show Dominic how to do it. And then it was all tangled, and then they had to come home. However, they did go back yesterday. And so Dominic was able to throw it out and cast it. But they got caught in a huge downpour and the loudest thunder and lightning storm. It was so loud. Like, it scared me. I can only imagine how it was for them being outside. I was inside, it was that loud. All right, so this is peel base right here. Get that off. Okay. Find a little up here. All right. Yeah, And he only has like fake worms, and plus Nick, because he was having, well, I think he used a huge hook. I'm like, that's like probably for like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it was huge. I'm like, you're swimming in a, I mean, you're fishing in a river. I would imagine you would need smaller hooks to catch smaller fish. Plus, he only has like for lures, he only has like rubber worms and like yeah, rubber stuff and like a metal fish with that shiny on it. So we got to find out. Because the town we grew up in had Jerry's fish and bait shop. You know what I mean, right there. So we got to see where around here we could get live bait. I'm wondering if PetSmart. Do you guys know if PetSmart sells live bait? I know they sell crickets. Alrighty. So this is 2 layers of stripe of hose. Oh, this is really a pretty pink too. I can still see the darkness coming through here on that now. Can you guys see it? However, these are going over top of it, and I'm planning to put them on these 2 nails, just something simple. Today's Christy's birthday, Michelle. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna post this mani today, Michelle. I haven't posted yet, guys. I haven't posted since Friday. So not me, right? I am going to do stars and pink for Christy. Guys, I truly don't want to encapsulate, but I got to, huh? Yeah, I do. What was I just gonna say? I thought of something that I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, I forgot I had these. Remember these things? These work good too. Maybe I'll use that for my clear. Let's do it. I don't even remember where I got these, but it was probably Temu or something. I don't believe I got them off of Amazon. I hate how Amazon is changing their shopper panel program. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm not even going to do it anymore. Now it's like fetch. It's like pretty much exactly like that now. Everything that I used to use every month as my receipts are like not allowed. I don't go far. I go to CVS and Cumbies, and now they're not going to let you use drugstore receipts. They stopped letting you use restaurant receipts. And now Cumbies, they're going to give you 15 cents per receipt. It's not even worth it. Sorry, one of my videos ended. I'm just trying to look for something to put on the background. Yeah, what's up with that tropical storm Betty? Where is that right now? Okay, so I went on Amazon this morning and it said introducing now internet. So I'm like, oh my god, does Amazon have like their own? Are they starting their own internet company now? I think they might be. Oh, gas stations? Really? 7-Eleven worm. Yeah, I don't think we have that here. It's weird because like we're right on the Blackstone River, you know what I mean? It runs like parallel to my street, the river, it's just, and it goes far. It's a big river, you know what I mean? And that's why like Woonsocket was a mill town in the early, in the whatever you want to say, what, the late 1800s and early 1900s, because it was on the river, so it could provide power or whatever. All right, I see a glitter. Let's get that out. Okay. So tomorrow there won't be a live because I'm going to my sister's doctor's appointment with her, but I will be back on Wednesday. Is there anything special you guys want to see me do this week or anything on my nails? I mean, I don't mean like ride a unicycle or anything like that. It has to do with nails. Friggin' again today, I swear. I thought it was going to cool down into the 70s, and it is, but not till tomorrow. I thought it was coming sooner. This is like, I don't know, it feels like day 100 of being like at least 90 degrees. But tomorrow is supposed to be like 73. So I'm like, woo! Britt. Debbie is drowning dads? What does that mean, Patty? Debbie is drowning dads. I don't understand what that means. So I noticed, you guys, my bike tire is flat, and I tried to pump it up, and it's not holding air. Do you guys know if newer bikes, do they have tubes in the tires, or do you just have to replace the whole tire? Because I don't know, it's not holding air. So does that mean, what does that mean? Is it just like, do new bikes have inner tubes, I guess is my question. Newer bikes. Because I think you guys know I use my bike for transportation at times, and I haven't been able to. And it kind of sucks, I swear it was my old landlord did something to my bike. Because I never had a problem with my tire. It would sometimes get low from sitting, and I would just pump it up and it'd be fine. And then, like, I took the bike when we moved, and it was flat, and I wouldn't pump up ever since then. So I'm sure he didn't do anything to it. I just don't like him. There is? Okay, thank you, Michelle. How much are they? So what do I need to do? Just like measure the width or read the width, the inches of the tire, and does that does that tell me what size inner tube to buy, or are inner tubes for bikes standard size? I'm sorry for all the questions. I just don't know. But I want to fix it, you know what I mean? I walk by it every time on my way to the basement, and I get mad that it's sitting there with a flat tire like that. I've had this bike for years and never had an issue. And then all of a sudden I take the bike out of the garage to move after Joao had been messing around. He dug up our dog's grave, you guys. Sammy's grave. No lie. He dug up Sammy's grave where we buried him in the yard. Nick was so mad. Like, why would you even do something like that? I don't know what's wrong with him. He's a wacko. Oh, he did, Michelle? He owned a bike shop? That is so awesome. Because he's crazy. He's not all there in the head. I don't know. Buried their cat dead center in the yard. In the middle of it, we had a big yard at our other house. Dead center in the yard, and put a stone and a thing on it, like a stone, right in the middle of the dog. When he passed, we buried him near the woods, you know what I mean? Just like near the tree line. Not in the woods. And yeah, ever since there's been a big pile of dirt and a tarp sitting over it. Psychological torment? Why else, right? Diameter of the tire and the type. Hold on, I gotta write this down. You said type of valves. Take the whole wheel to the bike shop. Yeah, we don't even have a bike shop in our city. Like, I was gonna fix it myself. Size of valve stem. All right, I'll look it up. Maybe even if there's not one in our city, I bet there's one somewhere. You know what I mean? In a surrounding town. There used to be one in Milford. Huh. I wonder if there still is one in Milford. Because that's where my sister lives. That's the town I grew up in. And they have like everything there, you know, in Milford. Took it for granted growing up there. Yeah, it seems like it would be hard for me to do on my own, but I would just probably watch a video, you know. Okay, so now that we have our dip and our clear applied, we're going to activate the nails, secure them. I like to do my 2 layers as usual. This dip applied, great. There's you know, honestly, I could take a plastic bag, even though everything looked. No, not that one. Go that way. That's got those green flakes from the other day. But I have a little bump at the free edge here. There. It's crazy. I mean, they're still. It's a great application, but you could still use this bag to give you that like shiny, smooth, right? Feeling from the bag. Like I just did it here. Oh, I got a glitter on it. Oh, it's all right. I'm going to cover it up anyway. You know what I mean? The shiny surface of the bag there. This one, I might use the bag anyway, too, again. See, at the free edge, it's a little bump on the side. Look at my hand, Michelle. That's gel polish, Manny, for you. And I'm the dumbass who never took pictures before they broke. I'm super excited to spend the night at my sister's tonight, you guys, just to hang out with her, because last time my mom my eyelashes, or she gave me an eyelash lift last time, so I told her this time if she wanted, I'd do hers. It felt like, I say perm because the stuff, that's what it smelled like. was like perm solution, you know. You guys know that smell if you've ever had a perm. So I'm just using the bag just to go around the free edges here. Okay. I think, well, I'm really leaning towards the stars just because of the cosmic theme, kind of, you know, with the stars. And it matches too, you know. It's not like an exact pink match, but it's fine. Close enough. So I'm thinking of putting these on these two nails. I mean, I could do my ring and pinky. I definitely want to do my ring. Um, you went to hair school? Google what, Patty? About the bike tire? Yeah. Yeah, I will. Thank God, like for YouTube, right? You can find out, or and Google, like you can find out anything on those platforms. You know what I mean? Video, how-to videos that you never could. You know, like Dominic's fishing pole came with a instruction booklet, you know, and it has pictures of making knots and what you're supposed to do. But just looking at that is not. I can't figure it out, you know. But if you watch a video of somebody doing it, it's a lot easier to understand. I never put anything on. Let me look. Home. Oh, come on. I swear I've seen all of you. Oh, and Miss Sarah Boone had emotions hearing. I watched that. Sarah Boone. This girl's nuts. So tell me, Michelle, have you started using Pro's hair care yet? It makes me think of you every time I see the ad. It's a subscription hair care service, shampoo and conditioner or whatever. However, you know, like you take a quiz and they give you stuff for your hair. Oh, how did your extensions go yesterday or over the weekend, Michelle? I totally forgot about your extensions. How do they look? You got to send a picture, okay? Definitely got to send us a picture. All right. We are ready. This case is crazy. The Sarah Boone case. I think it seems like Florida has the craziest cases because like everything you watch is like from Florida, but I think part of it is like they have televised trials, so you see them. Like not every state has that. You know what I mean? Like offers that. Um, so I think that might be part of the reason why like we always hear that. But I do think part of it is Florida does have a lot of whack jobs. Okay, I just want to get this nice and even here. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. Let's just check the fridge. This Sarah Boone is so crazy that she went through so many attorneys that the court eventually said, that's it, you've abused the system, now you have to represent yourself. So now she's got to represent herself. And she writes letters to the court and she says, in my forced role of pro se attorney, like, she's very piece of work. She's a piece of work. Okay, that now looks good. Let's move on. Oh no, Michelle. Oh man, they were sent the wrong hair. You're getting the same color, right? Is it going to look just like yours? Is it going? Because your hair is straight, right? From what I remember, it's straight, naturally straight, anyway. When you gonna have them done next weekend? Okay, starting my filing around the cuticle here. Let's go. You know what? Let me just use my ergo file. If I do that first, maybe if I, then I won't have to file around my cuticles, right? With the cardboard file, we just use this. Oh, look at this, how well it works, you guys, you know? I mean, this nail right here definitely needs work up at the top, and this is going to do it all for me. I feel horrible that I missed Brandos's live yesterday, though, because I really wanted to be there. All right. Looking good. See that dip up in there on my skin? I think the ergo file is going to remove it for me. Plus, it's also kind of square shaped, the cuticle area. We can round it out with this. Patty, send me your pictures and I'll add them to my post, okay, for Christy today. Actually, you might have already sent them. I think I have them, don't I? Unless you changed them. Okay. Wow. I should do this first from now on. I'm going to, if I remember. I'd like to change up my filing routine and do this at the beginning. All right, so now that I've done my cuticles, I'll just go back with the 100, 180 grit file, and we'll start at the sidewalls here. Which is different than appointed counsel, who's going to be doing the work, asking the questions, doing cross-examination, entering exhibits, making objections. Standby counsel is different. Standby counsel is really what it sounds like. You're literally there in the courtroom waiting for the defendant who's pro se to ask you some questions. During a break or during in between cross-examination, the defendant may ask the questions. They have a right to consult with counsel, but that attorney is literally just standing by. He or she is not asking questions. They don't have an active role in the trial. Shake the fridge. Pro se defendant on legal issues that come up obviously every day during a trial. And I think she has that unfettered right to stand by counsel, which is different than everybody that she's had so far who's tried to represent her. And that's obviously entered resulted in a disaster. She's not happy with any of those attorneys. Yes, this is the key word there. And I've seen that before, Tom, where there we go. Counsel, and actually at a certain point in the trial, standby counsel became the attorney for a person who thought they wanted to be pro se. So I'm going straight up and down here. I just want to make sure everything is smooth. Over here, I have a I think it's actually part builder gel or part dip, but something is sticking out there. So we've got to get that taken care of. Okay. She's mentioning these cognitive deficiencies. Do you see a possibility that she will try or needs to be reevaluated to see if she is competent to stand trial tomorrow? I don't see that happening. And a lot of the things that she's talking about when we take a look at these motions is just the fact that she's not a trained. I've had these focals for a while. They came as a freebie, and I've had them sitting out on my little rack, my little 4-tier rolling rack like you have, Valia. Just waiting for the right time to use them, and today seems perfect, especially because they are stars. Very clear time and time again, she has been able to delay going to trial because of her various handwritten motions that, as you can see, are very, very long and detailed, citing a lot of things that necessarily don't need to be cited in these motions. But I don't think the judge is going to be very happy with her today. So, do you think she's getting good? All right. In these situations when we have someone who's behind bars, and says she doesn't have access to the internet, she claims. Next weekend, Michelle? Same code. Went right in for business. Oh, okay. So they're going to send that back, right? Because I'm sure they have to pay for it. You know. How much length are you getting added on, Michelle? Like inches wise? Pasting motions together, and although they might be lengthy and they might have cites to cases, as we've heard, there's a lot in there that's completely irrelevant and means absolutely nothing. This is a nightmare for the judge, for the prosecution, and ultimately for the jurors if she's going to continue to represent herself. And we're going to hear from her today. We're standing by for that hearing that's going to happen later this hour. Let's take a listen to Sarah Boger and how she comes across to this judge. This is from prior pre-trial hearing. I'm really confused. I was a notice ever put online for this or mailed to anyone. I don't even know why Mr. Lane is here. I don't know why I'm here. Ma'am, you were not representing yourself. Okay, there we go. That looks good. One more nail left. Just want to make sure it's not. Perfect. Okay. I think these look pretty good. See if there's any dip on my skin I gotta get off. Okay. So let's buff. Oh, okay, Michelle. Okay, thanks, Patty. Something. That's a good idea. Order the longest and then. Because your hair is long to begin with. So what do you not sure about like what you're looking? How far does your hair go like right now? Mid back, longer? I couldn't do it. Like my hair was long like that, but the only reason that my hair was long was because like I wasn't paying to get it cut. You know what I mean? Because my hair is thick. So when it's long, it's heavy, you know. Plus, it weighs down like the body. Like my hair has like a natural wave to it. So when it's long, it like it holds it down. Whereas when it's short, it's more springy. And even now with my hair, it's not even long. It's like shoulder length, and I still wear it up all the time. I mean, the main reason I'm wearing it up all the time is because it's hot, you know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna clean the nails off. Well, let me pause that because I'll get a thing. 48 hours automatically started playing. They don't like when that's playing, and YouTube doesn't like it. All right. I'm gonna clean off my nails, and then we'll put down some sticky shit for those focals. Get them tossed into some water. Okay. So we got some mid-back, Michelle. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. So where you looking? So mermaid hair is butt. You want your hair down to your bum bum? 30 inches? Aaliyah, did you go to cosmetology school? Definitely sounds like you did. Or hairstyling school? Are you a hairdresser? grabbing a couple things that we're going to need. Okay, so these are called focals, and they are just full nail decals. I gotta say though, these focals, you guys, they're different from wraps. You know, if any of you have used Cosmic Nails wraps, then you know that they're like more heavy duty than a typical decal paper would be. You know, and you guys know what I mean. What I've noticed with focals is they're more made, I think, with the same paper that decals are made with, instead of like the type of paper that wraps are made with. And you can save at Cosmic Nails with my code, which is Tara10. She's on Etsy if you like to shop there. And she also has her own website. I found her on Etsy it was definitely 2020. I'm not sure what month. And I bought a few dips from her. I bought Milk Bath, which is milky white. I bought this brown glitter because it must have been fall or something. A brown chunky glitter. Can't remember the name of it offhand, but I bought that one. And then I think I bought a third dip off of her. And it's funny how I even came to be part of Cosmic. I had just reached out to her, told her, like, you know, I had bought her stuff on Etsy, you know, back in 2020, and was she looking for any ambassadors or whatever, you know. I told her about my show and stuff, and she's like, I actually do have a spot that just opened, you know, and I remember the month, it was like right around February, because it was Valentine's dips were the first dips that were my freebies from Cosmic. It was like jellyfish swish wasn't one of them. There were some jellies in there, but they were like pinks, you know. So many different people were there who aren't there now. Like Glorimar was there, Amanda P, Tina, but so many people, like Cynthia was there. She's not there. You know, like so many people are just like were there who aren't there anymore. You know. But that's how I started. Like I solicited myself to her, you know, and she humored me, I guess you could say, you know, and that's how it started with me being an ambassador for her. And that was in February. I'm going to say it was February 2022. All right, so we're going to use Cosmic Nails Sticky Shit. Now you can see this goes on. It's like white, and it's almost like purplish. If you put it under a UV light, it would glow. It's an air dry formula, and it leaves a sticky surface. So you can use this for foil applicate, like applying foils, decals, wraps, anything, striping tape, anything like that that would benefit from having a sticky surface. You know what I mean? To help your nail art stick better. This is what it's for. And you know, it's different because it's not a gel that you have to cure. So if you have a gel allergy, something like this is for you, because it's air dry. So I've successfully used it on transfer foils, and that would be to me the most difficult thing to type of nail art that you would use with this. You know, transfer foils, to get a perfect transfer, especially if it's covering the entire nail, is difficult. But this works for it. So I mean, decals you can put on your nails with theoretically without anything sticky on them, you know. All right, let's get these popped in the water. Ooh, my water. I can tell there's like paper floating in it. I'll just do one at a time. And then once I get so once these focals are on, you guys, you know, I'm kind of thinking out loud. I always talk about like decals and stuff and wraps with gel top coat. However, I believe I could use activator and dip top coat on these. Does anybody know? I think I could. I think I can, like without damaging the focal, you know. Hair school. Oh, okay. So that's why you know about perms and all that, Leah. I cut my own hair, girl, because I was that desperate for a haircut. I seriously it was in a ponytail, and I just took the scissors and just cut across the ponytail. Then I took the ponytail out, and then I just evened it out. And then around the face, I cut some that was a little shorter, like long bangs type thing. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to slide this off here. Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't want it that way. I wanted it straight. I wonder if I can get it straight. Okay. It ripped. All right. So the main thing is to try not to get any wrinkles. I do already have some. Sometimes you can kind of flatten them out. I'm hoping these aren't going to be super noticeable because it's a dark focal, but we'll see. I'm going to try and flatten out whatever I can here. There we go. So I am just going to take my time like I do with wraps. Because if there's going to be a wrinkle, like I really don't want it to be where the star is, you know? Yeah, okay. Crap. No. I have a wrinkle down in here, and if I try and fix it, and if I try and fix it, it rips, is what I was getting at. gonna see if I can kind of tuck some of this in. I may not have to use acetone, you know. Yeah, like that. Okay. It's not perfect at the free edge. All right, let me throw this other one in. I am just going to use gel top coat on these. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god, there's like a huge, it's super wrinkled down here. I hope it's not going to be noticeable in pictures. There's like multiple wrinkles, you guys. All right, let's try this one. Kind of wet. I don't know if it's going to stick good. Oh, okay. I got to take that and get rid of it. Get some fresh water in there next time. Shit. It's gonna reach now. Try again. Why are these like not? Alright, let's try this again. I'm getting a little annoyed. Okay. See, it's not reaching all the way over for some reason. Alright, there we go. Finally. Okay. Alright. Okay. Trim off this excess. We don't need that. I'm so excited for Dominic to go to Great Wolf Lodge. I wish I was gone. I love water parks. Do you guys like water parks, like water slides and stuff? I haven't really been to a water park. I mean, we went to Great Wolf Lodge. That was the last time I went, but ever since I was a kid, I loved the water and swimming growing up. And so, yeah, I love water parks. We used to go to Water Country, which is in New Hampshire. We used to go there a lot growing up. Now, I mean, it used to be like $50, to get in for the day. I can only imagine what it is now. But it's just a big water park. But now, like Six Flags, all the amusement parks like have water parks in them. All right, let's see if I can file this away or if I should use acetone. I definitely got to be super gentle because these will tear. Decals, focals, wrap's not as easily, but decals and focals, super easy to rip. Okay. So I got that side. Let's see if I can get this side. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's good. And then, of course, we have the free edge, but I can kind of mess with that a little more once it's cured, if we need to file it and clean up the edges, we can. Top coated and cured, I mean. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna put a 2-in-1 gel top coat over these two focals. Some of that Jello. There's not much left in here. I ordered another bottle, so I'm waiting for it to get here. Hopefully this week sometime it will come. I am not going shy on the gel here. I want to make sure I have enough to cap my edges. And just make sure there's nothing on my skin. Okay. All right, let me cure those. And then once these come out of the lamp, we'll just activate and top coat the other 3 nails. I wish I had a stamping plate that had like some really small image of like happy birthday written out, preferably in cursive. that I could just stamp onto my thumb or somewhere. It depends on the transfer foil. Yeah. Or depending, oh, you mean like as far as whether it's a decal or a, yeah. I get what you mean, Tara. You do, Janet? Did you go to school to learn or did you teach yourself? This nail has like a big dent in it right there. It looks like a, I wonder if it's breaking or something. It was not there a little while ago. Totally fucked up my hand there. Okay. Shit. Do these glow? No, I don't think they're glow. All right. Okay. No problem. All right. I just need that to. Uh-oh, I ripped this one. Shoot. I gotta fix it. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I ripped it, see? And it's like lifting, so I have to put something over it. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to do a 30-second cure on this. Janet, did you teach yourself how to cut hair? See, I don't know how to cut hair. I would never have done my own. That's the first time I ever did it. You know what I mean? Mm, crap. All right, that's better. Okay. Now we'll just activate the pink nails. Well, I do know that as far as these go, you can, I believe, no, I don't want to say anything in case I'm wrong. Janet, do you remember if Christy said about these, about activating and top coating them? I think she said you could, right? Do you remember? Anybody recall that in the chat? Okay. Do you guys think I'm bad for leave? Like, am I a bad mom for leaving Dominic home alone for 2 days in a row? He usually likes it, like being home alone, yeah. And I already told him about it and stuff, but I'm feeling a little guilty. I'm gonna have an egg salad sandwich after the live. I was so hungry I was gonna eat it before, but I didn't have time. I was already late enough. Okay, let's get a lint-free wipe. Yeah, I think so too. Normally he's like excited, but I did tell him we could go fishing tomorrow because the weather was gonna cool down. Like I can't be out in this heat world. Plus, it's getting cloudy. Yeah. So, um, I told him we could go down, but I don't know how to do any of the fishing stuff. I know how to cast and reel. That's it. I don't know how to hook things on. But I told him we could go. The weather would be cooler. So when I told him I was going with Auntie, you know what I mean, and that tomorrow our appointment and everything. He was like, "Oh, so no fishing," and he was like upset, But then I told him, I said we can go when I get back from her appointment. God, things I do for that kid. I mean, I haven't fished since I was a kid. And my father liked to fish, so he would just take us with us. Take us with him. So there's layer number one. I'll just give these a second, and then we'll go in with top coat layer number two. I definitely got to get these pictures ASAP. Oh, see that white part of the white that I didn't. Oh my God, it's lifting right off. The whole dip. Look. Oh my God, it's coming off already. All right, I gotta hurry up and do my pictures. It's already lifting. I might be able to get a little bit of top coat in there or something. Or not. I don't know. All right, let me just top coat my nails. If I can get a little dip base or dip top coat under this ring fingernail that's lifting, you know what I mean? I can just stick it back down because that's already right. It's already lifting. That's good peel base. Which nail was it? This one? I don't even remember. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one over here, huh? Yeah, over there. No. Weird. I'm not happy with how the shape is right here. Alright, whatever. I'll just deal with it. Alright, we're gonna let these dry and then put some cuticle oil on. If you look close at these decals, I'm not sure how much you can see. I mean, they are dark, but there are some wrinkles, more so on the middle nail down here in the wrap. But I think because these are dark colored, and even with the wrinkles, like none of my stars are like the shape is okay, you know what I mean? The wrinkles didn't mess with the shape. So that's good. Oh, oh, what? Oh man. Shit, Aaliyah. Alright, if you need to talk, we'll be there. I wouldn't want to do that. Wow, that's tough. Hmm. Having a major problem with this cart, you guys. Ever since I opened it. First off, you know how I have that Blazy Susan? It is like if you take the pieces apart, like the cart and then like the device itself, you can suck air fine through it. But if you put it all together, oh my god, the resistance is so it's so much that you can't get anything out. I don't know what is up, but it's not working right. So I've been putting my carts on just my regular vapes. This one cart will like stop reading. It will say no atomizer. And I have to like unscrew it, rescrew it, and switch it to another device. It's been like a nightmare. Like at least 50% of the time when I go to use it, it's not working and I have to fiddle with it just to get a hit off of it, you know? Oh, I can't wait to go today to the dispensary. All right. I think I really like this pink. You can see the shimmers in it. It's super pretty. I was just thinking, I mean, I should have done it before. See, this is ripped here too at the, if you look here, see right at the edge, it's not even covered it. So that's why I gotta get these pictures. These I didn't do a very good job on the focals today. But I was just wondering, like, how black striping tape would look. Pretty cute, but I don't know if I should add it or I should just let things be, you know, so I can just get the pictures and get it posted. I don't even know if I have black. I think I do have black striping tape somewhere. This is black, I think. Now, which way you go? Right or left? Oh God, striping tape is such a pain to start, right? There we go. Make sure we're dry. Now, my nails are already top coated and everything, so this is just kind of like an afterthought. I'm not going to even top coat it in. Just going to trim this. There we go. All right. I think we'll leave it like that. Cute. Little extra length got to be cut. All right, there we go. I'll leave it like that. All right, I'm going to use this awesome cuticle cream from the Village Soapsmith that I've been like, you know, loving so much, using every day. I love it because it's just so. Look at, I still have a bunch here. I probably took out enough to do both hands. I don't really care too much. I actually have to fix this hand, so I might have to fix this nail too. All right, so when I put cuticle oil or cuticle balm, you know, I'll like get it on the hand first, and then I go back and I am going to, all right, lifting. And I just like to rub it in over the fingernail on both sides of the finger and underneath the nail as well. And then if I have anything extra, I'll work it up into the knuckles. Yeah, this is from the Village Soapsmith on Etsy. This came with like, let me show you the other, where is it? It came with, an orange ginger lotion with shea butter and aloe. Rub it in. It smells so good because it's not like sweet, you know. It's got that definitely like that earthy. I consider ginger like an earthy scent. Maybe you could call it like a spicy scent. I don't know. But I really enjoy that. And then it's got a little bit of the citrus with the orange, so it's very nice. And then it came with this manicure. It's a scrub, you guys. Listen to the ingredients too: Dead Sea salt, Himalayan salt, sunflower oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, an emulsifying wax, alcohol, jojoba oil, camellia seed oil, castor oil, olive squalene, salicylic acid, which we all know, is like good for like acne, exfoliating, cleansing things, right? Smoothing out your skin. Essential oil blend, and then it says a preservative. And it says rub a small amount on hands and cuticles in a circular motion, and then rinse with warm water. That smells incredible. I forgot. Oh, and then it also came with a little brush to do your hands with. So really cute set. Seeing if there's anything else. Nope, but I have dips in here. I gotta put them away. These are for Christmas. She let us pick like just some dips we wanted, and so that's what these are. I didn't even know they were in there. Still. You got everything in this box? I don't know. Alright. She gave us these really cute pens too, right? Like the little diamond. Oh my god, it says Hypnotic Nails on it. I did not know that. Hypnotic Nails with a teal stripe underneath. How cool would it be if it wrote in teal? It's black. Okay. I'm gonna use this scrub and this cream later on when I do my wash up. Actually, I'm gonna be at Michelle's. I probably won't take it with me, but I'll do it tomorrow when I do my wash up routine and everything. Okay. All right, let's see about a sleeve for those. Should I do black, denim, what? I have black and denim. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. I actually like the black with the pink and the black focals. Let me see what denim would look like anyway. I'll check it out anyhow. No, I want the black. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's pick out a couple rings. I have some that are just like sitting out. I'm just going to pick from here real quick. I want to do silver, gold, but don't matter, I guess. Actually, this silver might work because up here you can see a little bit of the pink dip. But if I put this on, right, you can't. All right, we got it. There we go. Finished Manny. All right. So happy birthday, Christy. Can't believe she turned big 50 today, you guys. It's a big one. So that's why she released the collection, and it's based in black, because like Over the Hill is like, the colors in black and white. So that's why that collection is like that. Um, I believe it drops today. Nobody said anything since Aaliyah, huh? All right, guys. Here is the finished mani using Stripe Oppose, this gorgeous pink shimmer. It's really beautiful. And then I used the Rainbow Stars focals on a white base to do this. All right, I am going to go get some pictures. Don't forget you can save at cosmicnails.com or Cosmic Nails on Etsy with code Tara10. Love you guys. Have a good afternoon. No live tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday. I think Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday should be regular schedule. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye, guys.